Hi boys and girls, welcome back to the art room. We are on our last and final step of our I Am poem, and it's the fun step because we get to color today. So if you have your watercolors and you want to use those, you can. If you want to use markers or crayons, or if you want to use a combination of those things, I am perfectly fine with that. So I want you to have a lot of fun with these today. The only thing I ask is start with your small details first, and then from there we're going to fill in each section in one color. So if I'm going to do the flowers at the top here in a pink color, I want to make sure that this top band is also, it doesn't have to be the exact color pink. In fact, you probably don't want it to, so then you can see the difference between the design and the background. But you will want to do another color that is close to it, such as like peach or a different pink or even red. When you're coloring these, if you're using markers, you can pull the marker straight over and across the black of the Sharpie. It will not smear as long as you used a Sharpie. Now, if you were not able to use a Sharpie for your lettering, you're going to have to be more careful, because if it's not a permanent marker and you color over the top of it, you run the risk of smearing it, and then it's not going to look very nice. So practice good marker technique. I am kind of breaking it down into little sections, and I'm just pulling the marker. I'm kind of holding it to the side, and I'm just pulling the marker straight across. Now I am even going over the daisies that I colored in with the other color pink, and it still shows up okay. Because I'm using kind of a lighter color. The peach is pretty light. If you're doing dark colors, you want to be careful about going too dark, because you want to still be able to see your lettering. Now the order of colors that you do is really your choice. Remember, this is an I Am poem, so this is really where you get your chance to use your favorite colors and be creative. The only thing I ask is that you don't switch colors in each one of the sections. So for example, if this is going to be yellow, the whole thing needs to be yellow. I'm not going to do yellow and then like make a rainbow of it. We're not doing any patterns or designs other than the ones you already have in here. So when I move down to the next section, I'm going to go ahead and fill in the paintbrush and the paint palette. All right, so for this one, I'm going to use my watercolors, and I am going to make this section yellow. You can paint straight over the words, but you do want to be very careful when you're going close by where the marker is, because when it gets wet, it will smear. mine is finished. I colored everything in. The only white space I have left are just the clouds, and that is okay because clouds are white, so I can leave that way. The rest of it is completely colored in. I tried to do as neat of a job as I could. So next step, as you all know, is to let it dry, and then you want to take a beautiful photo of it and put it onto our Artsonia gallery, and these will go under the I Am art poem project. Have a wonderful spring break, guys. See you soon.